shortly here. All right, so we're done with story mode now. We kind of got the last story mode event last time we played. We're gonna be checking out some more plushies, maybe tackling a roofish or two. We'll see. We'll see what we get up to. Right? You never know. Just never know when you hop on this game. Let's get right into it then. We also have some duplicated save files for you know, reasons. We might need these. They might come in handy. We'll load the main save for now though. I think our lemon trees are almost finished growing as well. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we have $1,000 to work with here for whatever we're doing. We haven't decided entirely yet. We'll find out, right? I really wonder what these 4 things on the radar are. It's permanent radar additions here. Got a signal ready to go. Oh, we should probably give that a listen first. Okay. Save that, get the PC turned on. We got some drives. It's still early in the morning, but I think it might be too late to go and do yellow. If we want the yellow plushie. Okay, this is gibberish. Nip that in the bud. Get that out of here. Alright. Bring our Kerfus inside here. This thing is so cursed. Absolutely cursed individual. I think we need some shrimp packs, right? And we need shrimp packs for yellow. What's up, Doom Robot? If we are doing yellow, we need shrimp packs. We might do yellow Orgamia plush today. Not entirely sure. I'm gonna buy the shrimp packs now, just in case. And then I think I wanted the giant Killjoy plush, just for fun. Let's get it. Oh, max cart? No, hold on. We'll get the shrimp after. We need this. We need that. I don't care. Everything else can wait. I'm thinking that's important. I guess nuclear can go back on the shelf now that we've Is that okay there? I think it kind of sucks here, maybe. It's too much light. It's just way too much light. She can live on the wug. You're the only one in here? Yeah, we just went live. We'll see. What's up, Riptide? Let's get a new signal going, too. Speaking of which, we still don't have all the upgrades. We actually... I'm amazed that we don't have all the upgrades. That's okay. We've got our coin miner, our bow coin miner, ripping away for us, and we got some lemons growing as well. So we'll have some more disposable income to do the things that we need to do. I should order a pumpkin and check out the cave as well. Watching the live stream recordings for the past few days. Never played the game. We've been watching the playthrough. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm glad you're enjoying. Game's pretty fun, but, you know, maybe Maybe some people are more inclined to watch this game. That's fine. It's there's a lot going on, right? Definitely would recommend anyone to check it out if they're interested, though. In 3 hours, you'll be able to play this endless Zero Doom Robot. Enjoy it, man. Free generator at the hole? Maybe we should go get that. That's definitely something we should do. I'm gonna put the duck in here. We're gonna need to buy another hook. We've lost our hook. I think we lost it in the treehouse. Or I could use the half hook to get the hook. Came from stream of someone fighting Zenith Martlet in UPY. Not sure what that is. Let's get some coffee. Let's coffee max a little bit. We don't need sleep, right? Undertale Yellow? Oh, is it like a fan game then? Make Kerper French again? We might have to, but we also just bought this thing. So this is huge for us, right? What's up, Kelsey? Holy crap, it's heavy! I can't carry this? Okay. You know what? Made of tungsten? It must be. What are we doing with this thing? You know, the physics gun would be great right about now. He can just kind of hang out here until we figure out what we're actually doing with them. Maybe we'll use that for a thumbnail or something sometime. It'll be funny. Alright, we have a digital camera. We have a lot of crap on us. Like, a lot of crap that we don't need. Just a lot of stuff that we really don't need. We get the half hook, fine. Electronic scrap, we don't need to be carrying around. Belly full of tungsten cubes? He's feasting, man. Okay. The shovel can go back in the backpack. We have a mushroom in here. We're just carrying around a white mushroom in here. No, before we stash the shovel, let's just go plant this. Eat mushroom? I'm gonna try planting a mushroom. I don't think it's gonna do anything. What are we doing tonight? We're gonna look for some collectibles and stuff. I'm entertaining the idea of maybe trying to get yellow plushie. We could try that out. I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do, but I think that will be on the start of a new day, so we have more time, right? Because it's 10 a.m., 11 a.m. almost in game, and I want as much time as I need to go around to the corners of the map if I'm gonna do that. I could probably do it today, but yeah. I think we're gonna craft a bunch of Molotovs and kill like Rufus and stuff too. We're on 49 plus. Yeah, we're post game now. Check sandbox. I do have sandbox. I mean, there's no really reason to go in there for streaming, I would say, but no, we do have it unlocked. I mean, I already had it unlocked. Should get the 3 nuke plushies. We have 1. I think, right? Or is this, make some contraptions? We can make any kind of stuff we need here, right? We just need more stuff. I feel like Sandbox is kind of lame outside of, like, very specific tests, you know? I'd rather just, like, play the actual save file. You actually got stuff going on, right? This is gonna take a while to download. Let's see if we, tip noise machine needs stealing from? Is that so? Well, we have to buy a bunch of things right now. Let's get some notepads. Probably 2, because I don't actually have one right now. Generator maxing? Yeah, I was gonna... Oh, I need a hook. I was gonna buy a hook. I just sent that without the hook. We need the generator, yeah. We also have Kerfus. He's just kind of plugged in and chilling. Normal Kerfus. Oh my god, we've crashed into the door. Search for Monique in the storm? Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, we should get some of these neon signs. You can drag it? Maybe we just go over there with the gravity gun. We'll run over and grab it, right? We're not doing anything else right now. Fuck it. Let's just go. I got a jar of alcohol. We have the brew. We made the brew. Attracts evil spirits, right? Get a traveler or a wall builder? I've never messed with that. Make a safe house. Yeah, we can run over there. It'll be no problem. I'm thinking we just go on a little adventure. I'm gonna tell Kerpus to get reports before we go, though. That's the brew, yeah, apparently. We haven't, we had a power outage when we were trying to set the brew out for the evil spirit. But we have the brew. I have a bucket of the brew sitting upstairs in the bathroom as well. Yeah, the beer for the Molotovs. The bathroom brew. Yeah, we're brewing in the bathtub. I was scared they were going to stack up and break, too. I'm going to be honest. We just have a pile of meat over here. I wonder what that's about. Yeah, we're just heading out. We're going to head to the pit. Chat, you're failing. You're fine, man. I might not have understood what you were talking about, but I think that's part of the entertainment, alright? That's just fine. We'll do yellow at the start of tomorrow, I think, if I can get all the stuff I need. I just need 5 shrimp packs, right? And then I gotta go to all the corners of the map. Krampus. Is that what it's for? Damn, they got extra bunk beds and stuff over here. Alright, let's see if we can find that generator. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What if we just take a peek down here? What if we just take a peek down here real quick? Just real quick. Favorite game ever? Scary Pyramid? Nice. Sure is dark down here. Wait, I'm kind of floating. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we're loading the game real quick, gamers. Drop a Molotov. Yeah, we're loading the game real quick. Me and losing hooks. That's like the 4th time. Need to go really slow. It takes so long if you just hook all the way down. It takes so long. Yeah, there was a note. There was a note and a donut that returned you. And, I had to climb down here to end the event. It wouldn't end on its own last time I played this. Wait, I left the burger here? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Alright, we're just gonna head home with this, with this bad boy. Basically straight this way. Yeah, hook near the end. I just thought I had a lot further to go. I didn't think it was that close. Maybe they decreased the length a little bit, or I was just falling really fast. We can come back and go down there sometime for sure. I think we may have lost that, the tube, though. The little tube thing, that, Buddy drops down there. Use the generator for the GPUs. I have a question. If we put the generator inside the house, is this thing actually making exhaust? Are we gonna injure ourselves? Or am I safe to just run this in the house? Like, are we gonna have carbon monoxide issues? Yeah. Just a few fumes as a treat. It's never hurt anybody. Not that they know of, at least. Hold on, gamers. I see more burgers. I don't have the shovel on me right now, otherwise I'd turn these into burgers too. It helps you sleep at night. It sure does, doesn't it? Helps you sleep at all times. You think we could kill ourselves with this? If I had to... We totally could, huh? So there's 2 plugs on here, eh? Vaporize area again? That is definitely something we're going to have to look into doing for the post-game content. We'll start easy with Rufus's. Someone was telling me you need a lot of Molotovs for area. Yeah, just a little bit bump in the face is a treat. Alright, let's set up our totally safe and not precarious Bitcoin rig right now. Okay, not too shabby. I need this to be this way. Alright, we're right as rain though. One fire and everything implodes? Yeah, it doesn't help that we have like, I don't know, bits of paper in here and little Ayla mouse just hanging out. Let's get the chair out of here. I feel like the chair can just be here. The absolute mess. Okay, now what we have to figure out, I have 983 fuel in this. When you woke up today, you could see all the bone in your arm. That's terrifying. That's scary. I can't hold this. It's too big. How do we get the fuel out of here? Maybe I have to siphon it out with another gas can, eh? Do I have one though? Let's check the basement. We do have a fuel can. Does that work? You can hit unbroken servers to reset their timer? Oh, this thing's so good? Random tank base flipped upside down. Yeah, we tried to make a little machine out of this. Somebody was saying we could make a cool machine. It wasn't that... It didn't work that well. Apparently it's patched. I don't know. But, you know, we've got some projects out here. We're working on stuff. Let's finish gassing this generator up. Alright, looks like it's full. Not too shabby. Have you parried the shell? Yeah. We did. Okay, we're plugged into this. How do we turn this bad boy on? Is the question now. We have gas in here. Okay. Wonder how long this will last on a 100 tank of gas. The temperature looks fine. Yeah, we got it. This guy's finicky, eh? Well, we can just let that run in there in our silent chamber. Yeah, you know, the funny thing about this is it's not even like a real, it's not even like a good PC, it's just like a shitty laptop. We don't even have like a motherboard down here. We got two really sketchy looking power bars. And 2 PSUs, and then like 9 video cards, and some fans. We're capped out on fans. We need 1 more video card. Yeah. 9 GPUs. Please, the chair? Okay, wait. Press the wheels of the swivel chair to the wall and press middle click. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna save first, because this sounds like it could launch me. What? You're kidding me. What? Wait. What? Okay, this changes everything. Ceiling too? One moment. We're not having any luck with the ceiling. One second. How many... Wait, how many points would 1 rack of that even cost? A lot, I think, right? It's a lot. Gotta be flat. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good place on the ceiling we can get our chair. It's too high there. Sorry, we're going on a chair adventure right now. It's very important. You guys will have to bear with us. Alright. That's kind of perfect, I think, right? We could climb the computers. Hold on. Look at that ingenuity. Nail the chair to a pallet. If you grab the pallet, you can fly. Yo, this is peak gaming right here. Look at this chair placement. You just leave that there. Well, that's fine. We got it on the wall, so that's good enough for me. I'm thinking we could just have like some art installations around the base. Just like that. Yeah, stick some items to the wall. I didn't even know you could middle mouse click your items in. We're gonna be sorting ourselves out here momentarily. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of the base. Get the hell out of here. Alright, digital camera can sit here for now. We're still gonna keep getting signals because there's a bunch of, like, you know, rare signals that we just never got. Like, I don't even know if I got the life crystal signal. Apparently I did. One moment, I'll, take a look at that inside. Feed the nuclear argum 69 shrimp for working a rear gun in sandbox spawn menu. Okay. Microwave argamia. Feed nuclear argamia. Okay, you posted it like 100 times, buddy. I see it though. Nuke argamia. We're making some Molotovs. We're making some Molotovs first, alright? Bear with us. It's Molotov time. Now, we should just empty all of these out at once, I suppose. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I will put a bunch of pieces of paper directly on here. It resets my mouse to the middle of the screen every time I tear off a page, so I actually have to make this journey to the tear off page. Alright. Like that. It's a beer draining stream. Wait, 2 bottles of gas, 1 metal scrap, 1 plastic scrap. Okay, we can do that. I'll check it out. RMB to activate. Wait, so it's 2 bottles of gas, 1 metal and 1 plastic? We have a bunch of metal out here. We can check it out. Dare you to drink all the beer in the bottles? We could drink some beer. This seems to be, like... Wait. 1 metal, 1 plastic. Alright, this ain't nothing, buddy. This is nothing. Wait, there's no gas in these. Sorry, my bad. It's my bad. Okay, there's gas. Pipe bomb? Oh my god. We have it. Pipe bomb. Kell is a featherweight. Let's chug. Let's save and chug. Oh my god. I can't even pick up the next one. What did I just do? No, I didn't want to make paper scrap. Jesus Christ. 1 beer and I can't even move? Please. I'm clicking hold. Don't send a pipe bomb the bow? We should send a pipe bomb the bow. Oh, are we dying? Holy Christ. Oh my god, I broke the bottle. We should go for a little swim. Wake ourselves up a little bit. Oh my god. Terrible. Just terrible. How am I on this side of the water again? He'll dock you 500 points? Bow's an asshole. Go driving? Holy shit. We're too good. Yeah, we're gonna save the pipe bomb for now. Gas hits much harder. Yeah, we've had some gas. We've sipped some gas. The gas will knock you straight on your ass. Let's not drink this one. Oh my... Are you kidding me? I put that down so lightly. Alright, let's buy some more beer. A driving cured my alcoholism. So true. Let's buy some more beer. But you can make sticky bombs? We gotta buy some glue, right? That'd be insane. Wait, what the hell? What are you doing out there? Are you okay? Hold on. Is she really stuck on a couch? Where's my gravity gun? Are you serious? Alright, well that's just a bad place for the couch. Hold on, we gotta deal with her. She was supposed to be getting reports like 2 hours ago. Okay. Usually I just dump it in the garage, so... Okay, this is an empty bottle. Before that gets blown up into a million pieces, we're going to, just craft with it. We need more Molotovs, and we probably want some more pipe bombs, right? She is not going to be on time with those reports at all. Not much to be done about that. We gotta buy more beer bottles. Okay, let's get like... We need 5 shrimp packs, so... That'll be fine. Yeah, it's what Scrimblow said, blinds. That's correct. We just made one. We'll store those in there. Yeah. If those break, if those beer bottles break from opening up the crate on its own, I'm gonna be so bricked. look at our bucket of brew. You can sponge up this brew? Oh my god, we can. Insane. They broke, you heard it? Don't do that to me. The bathroom brew. Yeah, the bucket of bathroom brew. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, this time we will not do that many at a time. We're just gonna handle them one at a time here. Pour it out, and then nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. The texture of this bench really, it's hard to tell the depth. It's hard to tell the depth of it. Wait, didn't I buy 2 notepads? What did I do with all my... What did I do with all my paper? I didn't throw 2 notepads on there, right? Oh. Never mind. We figured it out. India uniform X-ray. We'll get the glue after. We want to try and make a sticky bomb. I'll order the glue like right now, in fact. Let me just ship off some signals to bow. Check this one out first. Yeah, we've heard that a million times. Okay. Yeah, we did make 1 paper scrap with shit-faced. I forgot about that. The paper scrap arc. I was trying to grab another bottle of beer, but clearly I didn't need it, right? It's, what can you do, really, right? I don't know what you can do with paper scrap. It seems like the most worthless scrap to me right now. I'm sure there's stuff you can craft with it, but I don't know what. Piñata? God, I wish. I hope so. Let's make some more funny pipe bombs. We don't even need the paper for these. It's insane. Eat for fiber. Yeah, just eat paper scrap. Mulch maxing. Once again, it all comes back to that. She can have a little drink as a treat. Yeah. That almost fell off the edge of that. I'm being so careful with these bottles right now. It's taking so much restraint not to just whip those down and let them just explode. Well, we have a half hook over here, but it's not a full hook. Test the pipe bomb. What are we testing the pipe bomb on, man? I guess we could test it on Rufus. Use paper scrap to make new notebooks? Wait, that's kind of good. Wait, why is there a burger patty here? We're starting to get haunted by these burger patties. Test it on the ATV. You know, I don't think we want to test the pipe bomb on our ATV, man. Something tells me that maybe, just maybe, we don't want to do that. You guys like the collection? Alright, Dr. Ken. That's a lot of materials just to make it sticky. I'm surprised. You need plastic and electronic and glue? The meat fridge. Yeah, we have our own little meat freezer now. There's a creature downstairs with his own meat, and I'm the creature upstairs with my freezer full of burgers, right? Really? That's how it is. Are these super heavy? Am I good to carry these around? We're probably fine. So, fuck, I think the TRs are starting to go. It's really not our problem. Yeah, they're fine. We're just flickering as a joke. That's my meat and he's stealing it. You know what? He can, it's my meat, but that's my meat for him to steal. And then my meat upstairs, that's my special stash for me. And if he steals that, I'm fucking getting them, you know? Where's the skulls? Where are the skulls? Let's go handle that real quick. The skulls equals washed. Yeah, the last Grimblow, that was like when we had the brew out, right? We had the brew, the power went out, and some other shit was happening too. I usually try and make a good-looking Minecraft base blinds, but, you know, sometimes they just get out of control. Sometimes it can't be helped, really. Almost a bit of a shallow landing there. How are our trees doing here? Holy fuck, there's lemons. There's lemons. We got lemons. 6 whole lemons. Just put them right in here. Alright, in you go, boys. Let's get a time check. 22:53. We're gonna, once it's like the next day, we can start placing some shrimp. Maybe we'll look for a yellow plushie, right? Make lemonades? Can we make lemonade? If we can make lemonade, we'll make some lemonade. Like a lemon grenade? That'd be sick. Just stick the pipe bomb in the lemon. Where's my coffee cup? Alright, we'll collect that. Make it sticky? We'll make it sticky when we're ready to kill. Right? We'll make at least one sticky. Because that could be really good. We gotta get yellow first. Before we do a killing. Yeah, I keep forgetting to stick the coffee on top of the machine, Fleur Fever. I'll have to do that. Incendiary lemons. The old Cave Johnson, right? Damn, imagine just continually reusing the same styrofoam cup. That's kind of grim. Wait, you actually get caffeine shakes in this game? We've never been there before. Not yet, at least. Yeah, we're gonna need to bring some food with us. Okay, well, what do you know? Lemon. Yeah, lemon. Alright, so supposedly what we have to do is place a shrimp pack at every corner of the map. That's all I know, really. Check generator? Yeah, good idea. 48% or 48? We'll top it up. Kind of nice. We don't have to worry about the TRs just going to shit. Have you seen the guy? I don't know. Oh, you're talking about Dr. Kell's stature? His physical well-being? He looks like a lightweight. Dr. Kell's a lightweight. It makes sense. No muscle on there. Small build. Sickly, even, perhaps. Looks like a pushover. He really dies. That's okay, though. He's such a shrimp. He's shrimp build? Holy. Now, do we think this is going to go smoothly? Are we gonna get the yellow plush very smoothly today? Our ATV is currently at 79% health. He takes damage like a tank? He kinda does. He's tanky. He's used to it. Fresh out of microwave noodles for all the meals. Are we getting near a corner yet? I bet you we find some creatures while we're doing this and we have like a whole issue, right? Yeah, hitting a rock at 60 miles per hour. That's the thing that happens on a daily basis to him. He's kind of like a rubber man. So I've been going for like okay, wait. I was about to say we haven't seen a corner yet, but yeah, I'm thinking we found a corner. All right. So like that? We good? Is that good? That's gotta be good, right? Just keep going around in a, I suppose, counterclockwise pattern until we get all of these done. Damn, there's a lot of meat out here. Like a lot. Three more to go, yeah. Oh my god. As long as we don't get turned around, we'll be fine. But our fence is on the right currently. That's all we have to remember. That's all we need to know. So, what you think all this meat out here is, where like, aliens the Raros were killing, or what? Is that what's going on? Did I miss a corner, or what the fuck is going on? I haven't had the meat rain event that I know of. How many, okay, how many corners? There's 4 corners, and then there's like... The video I watched, he got off his ATV around here, and like manually climbed. But I don't know if I missed a corner. No. He goes like out over here. Restricted area? Yeah. I think it's over here, right? Sure is a blob of meat. Am I in the right spot? No, I'm not. I have to be in here. Alright. We're making progress. We're getting there. I've never been over here before. You know, do we have a digital map with us? We'll have to look at that after. I'm locked in right now. Okay, so this is one of the corners. Okay. Just like that. And then... Surely only one of the corners is, What the hell is this? Hold on. There's just a building over here? Perhaps I should have went in there. 2 more, yeah, so... I'm gonna go back for the ATV now and do like a diagonal, I think. Why is there an internal fence? There's so many internal fenced-in areas over here. There's a church that appears randomly. What the hell? Alright, 2 down. 2 more to go. It appears with the sound of chapel bells tolling across the map? What the hell? Let's save now. Because we just gotta save invalid. It's gonna be a bit of a cross-country kind of angle here, but that's okay. Okay. One moment. Can I make it across here? Somebody said there's supposed to be like a green fire that happens around here, but I have never seen it. We'll have to like manually look into that sometime. Never seen it. You know, this is solar powered ATV, but the sun's not out and we're kind of chugging gas. The church, shack, and abandoned house have a 333 event? Hold on, did I just miss a corner? There's like an ambient noise that's throwing me off. Okay, we haven't missed a corner. Just gotta keep our eyes on the fence. Come on. Okay, we might do a little jogging. A little hiking up here. Yeah, we'll have to check out some more 333 stuff then. I think the only one we've done is the toilet? We are just carrying the ATV right now, but that's part of our job, I think. Okay. I think we're good to drive. Woo! Spooky. Very spooky. I'm really hoping the aliens don't eat the shrimp. The arrivals. I hope they don't take them. I feel like I missed a corner somewhere. No. Okay, there's a corner right here. Then we have one more to go. And I think we started with 6 shrimp packs on us, so we're gonna have one to spare after we put one on the sewer. Hopefully that's far enough in the corner. I'm assuming it's like a fairly easy tolerance, right? Base now has a bar and farm. You know, I think I severely overestimated, you know, just how long it would take us to do this. Because it's not even like daytime yet. We kind of set out at like 1 a.m. or so. I don't even think it's daytime yet. The sun ain't even up yet. That or it's storming, I can't tell. Alright, there's the hole in the fence. Did I miss a fucking corner? Maybe not. Maybe not. Now, if I show up at the gate, like the entrance gate, before I get to a corner, I'm gonna be a little bit flabbergasted on where the corner we missed was. Never mind, we're good. We're good. We did it. Listening to the lobotomy song. The Foxtrot Abyss. And someone you were telling us about that, right? What are we gonna do for the rest of the day? We already got our shrimp in place. It better work. There's no way we're sitting down in the basement until midnight right now, right? There's absolutely no way. We'd be down there for like 30 minutes. Suppose we could speed up time if I really wanted to, but if you hit the middle of the exposed foundation, you can get inside Foxtrot. We're gonna have to do that at some point as well. There's so many little Easter eggs and events. Alright, GPU check. We need our last GPU in here, eh? We still have a whole slot. Hold on. Let's finish the Bitcoin rig. I don't know why we haven't yet. I need metal scrap. Someone asked us, I think it was Warren, asked us to get the yellow plushie like damn near a week ago. So it's been a while. One of these dots has kind of approached further towards the base. It's gotten closer. They're largely stationary, but this one has become closer. What is going on here? Friend? Maybe we'll go say hi, right? Get a signal going and go say hi? Maybe it's a cat? Maybe. Let's see what's up with that. We've got like a large amount of the day to kill before we have to go down to the basement, I think. It says you have to go down by 2200. I should get the drone? You're so right, we should get the drone. Might be deer. I'm gonna take the camera with me because every time I go out here, there's just nothing. It's just nothing every time. All right, we're locked on. Locked on and locked in. Gaussian field theory? This is incredible. This data helps explain so much about deep space field theory. We don't even know where to begin. There are flux patterns like we've never seen, and you can actually hear the shapes interacting. At least we think that's what we're hearing. A nice job. That's my Dr. Ken voice. Classic scientist voice. I think it's accurate. Dr. Ken yapping. What day is it? It's currently day 49, and it might stay that way. I don't know. This is our first day of like post-game stuff, like in real time at least. All right, yeah, Evil Not. We're like post story right now on day 49. We getting all the events. The last stream we got the last story event. We're working on getting yellow Orgamia plush right now. Yellow Ariel plush. Let me what the? Why did I just run over? Oh my god, we're so clean. Any creatures? Oh my god! It's just one of these guys? Really? Alright. Pig? Pigoo? I don't know if I win these. I've never actually fought one of these before. Not friend. Get up here. Come on. He's fucking smart. Time to make more meat? Wait, why am I getting like an event? I guess it's just because this guy's here? Lead the treehouse? We could. I don't know where my ATV is right now. These guys are assholes, huh? Use a Molotov? You know, we could. We do have some on us. Why not, right? Did I bank them all? Oh, gamers, all we have is a pipe bomb. Should we use a pipe bomb? I think I whiffed. Yeah, I don't want to die while I have my shrimp place, so... Let's take a picture of this fucking guy. Gamers, we're kind of dying right now, eh? He's low, but I'm low too, right? Yeah, let's eat up. Better to catch him in a recycling bin? We don't have a Molotov on us. That's a beer bottle. We used our only Molotov. Alright, we banked all the Molotovs. I think the axe might be the shittiest weapon in the game. Like, I don't know. Somebody was saying it's good. I don't think I've ever heard it, like, detect a hit. We're just gonna leave this alone. We're just gonna go. Is he gonna follow me? We'll kite him over. Right? Yeah, I think we might just need the crowbar. The gray boar is relentless. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, we'll get them to deal with their problems for us. Right? What are they doing? Alright. They just kind of beat him up. They're like, yeah, you're not even good enough for our gun. You don't deserve a gun. They will remember that. Nice, okay. What if I told you guys that we're getting more burgers for the burger stash right now? Pork burgers with minerals added, yeah. That's kind of sick. They just get a bunch of meat and they're like, yeah, nice, free dono. I see Dr. Ken posting some unhinged. I see only the like a third of the image, but that's all I need to see for it to be for the context, you know? I see a third of the image underneath the analytics page with the chat up here. He's posting some unhinged shit, apparently. It is cursed. I don't know who's in the center. I don't know if I need to. They will eat literally anything, but they do love some shrimp. Yeah, they'd be big feasting. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna heal up. Alright, get some reports. The door was open, you could have just walked out that way, right? You could have just left normally. This is the most goofy Kurt face. Alright, we'll save. All of our shrimp are in place, except for the drain shrimp. Yeah, the drain shrimp isn't down there yet, but we're gonna do that later on tonight, right? Damn. I'm gonna start carrying around some of these Molotovs so that we have a better way to deal with that. Let's eat some brownies. Alright. Woo! We have a signal processed here. Set alarm for 3 a.m. It wakes you up. We need to be up. You posted a quick meme in the Discord. Okay, I'll take a peek. Right now, in fact. We can all tab while we're doing this. Flipping animals. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a peek at that. And then we can also look at what Dr. Ken posted. Oh, yeah, that's what I figured it would be. Okay, gamers, we got 36% on this. Let's just resume making Molotovs. Somebody said I should buy something. I think it was a drone, and I agree. We're gonna buy a drone if we can afford it. Not a drone though. I don't know why I typed that in. So we need the drone, and then we also need the keyboard remote control module, which is kind of important as well. We'll just get that. And now we are bricked on money. One stick, one rock crafted with the power of fun. What if kamikaze drone? That's a good what if. Yeah, we need that. Let's see if we can, remote control enabled. We're not gonna remote control them just... You can see their whiskers in their field of view. You can see their damn whiskers. What did they just run past? Oh, that was all the bases for the mannequins they ran past. Molotov attached to drone. That might work. You know, if you... Here's what you do. You put... Wait, hook plus almost dead drone equals that? What if you just... Okay, what if I hook a Molotov to a drone? And then I hover it around, and then, you know, once it gets low enough, if I crash that thing down... That is like a remote control Molotov, right? It's gonna go off when it combusts. Or when it, like, crashes. There's so much meat out there. Alright, that's enough Kerfus Cam for the day. Or for now, at least. Greetings, chat and streamer. What's up, Hostile Elf? We just got a remote drone. Alright, let's, go find a stick and a rock. What do you mean a stick? Have I ever... Is there sticks in this game? Is that a real item? Is that real? Yeah. Bro, we're cruising. Hold on. Entity spotted. Entity spotted, gamers. Alright, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Bro, I'm already moving the drone. You don't need to tell. I'm literally using it right now. We have the controls. I'm using WASD. What do you mean? Oh, the Q&E? That's not as immersive, bro. This is like... This is sick, right? Yeah, I'm using WASD to move around, right? But this is like... This is my altitude. I mean, I guess I could do Q&E for altitude, but... It's kind of like cumbersome, isn't it? So I can strafe and do that. I don't know, maybe both are good. Yeah, let's get off the drone for now. I'm sure we'll have some uses for that. What's up, Warren? Let's plug her in. Do we have an easy access outlet over here? We do. We have a few outlets. We should probably clean up our outlet areas by the garage. We also need a 3D printer, right? That'll be next on our list. I can't believe I haven't gotten a 3D printer, even this tiny one yet. Alright, thanks for the reports, Carefish. Come to your confinement chamber over here. Now we can spy on the devious critters in the wilderness. That's true. That's actually true. That's true and real. Damn, this thing is massive. It is a giant Killjoy plush. I'm just gonna hone this in a little bit more because it's taken a while. It's a big server. Or a big signal. God damn it, Dr. Ken. Remote control enabled. Yeah, we know. 3 signals? He's not getting his signals today. He gets what signals I deem him worthy of, you know? And that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. I don't have I'm gonna have to set up some scenes and stuff so that I can pull up like other content on the stream. I only have the game capture right now. Unfortunately. I haven't set up any other scenes. To do that during some downtime. With the drone, we'd be saying, "Did you see it?" On the left side of the door frame, barely visible. That is like the vibe, right? Hold on, gamers. More burgers just dropped. More burgers just dropped. Speaking of which, it's time to cook some burgers, right? Does my oven work? Yeah, we fixed the oven. I'm gonna cook some hamburgers. Wait, why do I have 10? I didn't pick up 10 hamburgers just now, did I? Oh, I already had some. Okay, hold on. Right. That's right. We only eat burgers in this house, and we don't eat them with buns, alright? Oh, fuck. Alright, perfect. Yeah? Just... Yeah, we got lots of food. Take whatever you want. And then in the fridge, it's just 2 bags of sugar and a bar of chocolate. We only eat raw hamburgers around here. And, the brew. We've got the brew. We'll do the brew after we lock in the shrimp, the plushie. The yellow Orgemia plushie. For now, we're just basically killing time so that we don't mess up that event. American Kell be like, yeah, we got hamburgers. What if I told you we could have more hamburgers? Right? Oh, wait. Did I eat all this? Oh, no. Well, I suppose I ate all the basement burgers. Your basement's flooded? We've cornered the hamburger market, and we're only gonna get more. I'm gonna get more burgers. We're gonna expand the burger empire. So let's take a look at the shop. I want to get some of the neon signs. We need some neon signs around this place. We also would like a portable metal detector. Why is that a recipe? Wait, you need to get an EMF device recipe? I only need more burger? You might be right. A fanny pack? Max? Wait, upgrades max inventory space? Why the hell haven't we been getting fanny pack? What? Why don't we have a fanny pack? We're actually griefing, right? We have a backpack. We just don't have a fanny pack yet. They're stylish and practical. Wait, it's stacks? Could I just be walking around with like 20 fanny packs on me? Oh, bros, we need a Roomba. Your own little robot waifu, now in pancake shape, rolls around the floor collecting trash and small items. Make sure to empty it ever so often as it doesn't store infinite trash, unlike a certain skeleton. Oh. Should we get some glow sticks? Should we spice up the base with some glow sticks? We got an email. Cannot determine location. Please check that all systems are working properly. Okay. You fix the servers, and I'll check the tower. Was that the door being hacked? It may have been. It may have been. Something was going on, right? He says he can't determine my location. Actually, all of my doors are open. I just have all the doors unlocked and open. Most of them. So probably not. Unless it was coming from the GIF you sent in Discord is how you react to fanny packs. We'll take a peek at that. This changes everything. Right, hold on, wait. The fanny pack stuff. Alright. One stick, one rug crafted. Yeah, how do we get stick? We don't know how to get stick. I don't even think I've seen a stick in this game in my entire life. Yeah, we welcome any entities. Anyone is allowed in. Until they're not. That's kind of like, they're gonna, let's be real. If they want in, they're gonna get in anyways, right? Make babies with a tree and you get a stick. Sticks are rare drops? Yeah, I've never seen a stick. Not that I know of. Okay, what are we having delivered here? There's just meat everywhere. Yeah, I've never actually... Speaking of the meat shower thing, I've never had the meat shower event. Like, ever, actually, man. I'm thinking, like, right here. A little glow stick. Just in case, you know, like the light goes out, we got a glow stick. And then, maybe one in the hallway? I don't know. Just so it's not as, like, grim in here when the light goes out. One on Kerfer? Can you stick a glow stick on Kerfer? They got a light built in. Project Zomboid Fire? Don't even get me started about the fires in that game. I had a situation one time where we had just set up a base on a multiplayer server, and I was microwaving some eggs. No. It was like a charcoal grill, right? It was a charcoal grill, and I put eggs in it, and for some reason the eggs would permanently duplicate in the charcoal grill. So the situation was we had a permanent fire risk, right? Gold bar 1 hour stream for gold Argum. Jesus. If we find a gold bar, let me tell you, if I just dig up a gold bar, we are going to stare at it. And you guys are gonna love it. 1 hour gold bar stream, yeah. We're getting yellow yellow plushie right now. We're waiting until 2200. All the shrimp are in place. And subscribe again if we get the 1 hour gold bar stream. Let's go. Eat the coffee max the whole hour. Oh crap. Speaking of which, we should get a little nap in here before it's too late. Do the SIGs even give you stamina in game? I didn't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're working on it. It's almost time to head down to the basement, but not quite. We're getting there. Something woke us up. What, hit pipes in the basement? We already had a little explosion in the basement. What's here? It's gone. Alright, nothing is here. Order some cigs. We have four of them. Just kind of, sitting there in our dresser. I had the oven on the whole time. Do you think we just woke up because the oven was on? You think that's why? You don't wake up if you leave the oven on? We keep waking up. What? Okay. Woo! Just a little crash landing, I suppose. Dr. D really wanted to ruin the base, he could remove the pilot line. Yeah. Have a little gas explosion. Okay, we gotta head down to the basement now. Let's save. So we're supposed to put shrimp on the drain. And then look at this corner, I think. Right? Is that good? Think we're good? Hopefully this works. If this doesn't work, I think we're kind of bricked on getting yellow. We're just gonna be staring at this corner for the next 3 in-game hours. Concrete burns a little if it explodes. Hit the pipes after. We can hit the pipes after as a treat. Now we wait. It's supposed to show up at midnight, but you have to be in the basement before 2200. So you literally have to sit down here for 2 hours regardless. We came down a little bit early. And I think we're doing it correctly. I don't know if anyone's done this before, but I think we're good. Just drinking some sody pop, some soda. Dr. Pepper. No coffee today. I didn't make a pot. Didn't have time. We're trying to get the yellow plushie right now. We did all the corner shrimp. And now we're going for the sewer shrimp right now. It's that we got all the shrimp are in place for yellow plush. We went to all the corners of the map, put the shrimp down. We're just waiting. You guys think I should speed the time up, or are we just chilling here? It shouldn't be that long, right? Just chill. You can be French. We have high rep. Yeah, we should be on trusted. I really hope they don't steal those somehow. Watch cat videos. We should have, if we had a TV down here and some legally distinct non-copyright material, we'd be chilling big time right now. But we don't. They won't if my rep is good? Okay, we should be loyal. I think we're like at 100. So we're kind of just, we're waiting. We've got the clock here. We can look at the clock slowly go up. Just turn off the audio. Wait, why? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't know how I haven't looked too much into the details for how they handle stream stuff. I'm sure you still get like copyright flagged for streams, but I'm very careful about the videos. I don't want like any potential copyright stuff. You guys should be near the corner or beside the corner. The video I watched, they just did it like this, right? Like they looked away. We could save, make a save that's like a little bit closer. The TV has URL mode now? It actually works? If it doesn't work this way, we'll save once it gets closer to midnight, and we can adjust our position and hopefully make it work that way if we don't get it, right? There's an alien. There's a UFO out there. There's a UFO out there. I hear it. They got a damn UFO out there. We're down here in the basement. Why is it playing event music? Are we getting raided? Are they here? Are we okay? Imagine I'm doing this event. Imagine I'm doing this like intricate thing where I'm looking into the corner, and all of a sudden, you know, a bunch of aliens show up and try and get in or something, you know? Or creatures. How unlucky would that be? Wouldn't it be like it'd be a hilarious, elaborate ruse if doing this just like spawned stuff. My mouse just moved on its own. I saw it go to the left. My hands are off the mouse completely. I'm kind of just, I'm chilling out. We're big chilling right now. What do you think we should do after we get this plushie? We're gonna hit the light. We're gonna hit the damn the vent. Somebody, yeah. Luna wanted us to break the pipes or something. Bow. What were you doing when they visited, Kell? I had important work to do in the basement. You know, maintenance work. I was doing some plumbing. Checking the meat. Getting ready for the winter or whatever. I wonder how long, if we're in pre-alpha right now, like 0.82, I wonder how long the story mode is going to be, like, intended to be. Currently it goes up to day 47. Plus there's probably wiggle room to add events, you know, earlier days, right? They don't have to add them all at later days. Depending on, you know, what they want to add. So it'll be interesting to see how the game evolves. They could definitely have more things going on, like, you know, oh, day 7, you know, you get a weird signal. You'd be afraid if you were an alien raiding someone's base and just walked into the basement to find a twink standing over a pack of shrimp, staring motionless at the corner of the room. That would be uncanny. It'd be terrifying, right? And then you kind of look over slowly at them. Yeah, that is. I agree, Max. There's like so many things you could add to the game. And they all add up, right? I think it's kind of hard to take this foundation and go into a wrong direction with it. Now, I know people are a little polarized on like some of the combat in the game. I don't really care either way. I can take it or leave it. It's whatever. Maybe if they make it a little more intuitive, it'd be okay. If they want more of that. I think the tank fight was cool. Just blink and Kell's head is suddenly facing you, body unmoved. Yeah. We're cryptid maxing in the basement right now, right? We're evolving into our final form. There's still a lot of crap down here, including this guy's bones. We took his skull and left his bones. Maybe we should put his bones in the shower just for posterity, right? Almost time. Yeah, we're cryptid. We're becoming a cryptid. That would be cool, Blind. Some like earlier Arrival lore, or like small little indications that they're showing up. Because you don't really have confirmation until what, like a signal, and then you see a picnic, right? Should hear a sound play when it appears. Okay, it saved somewhat recently. It auto-saves, so we could load that up if it doesn't. But we're just gonna keep staring at the corner. Holy. Is this it? Yeah. We saved the game. Rare. Rare. She failed. They're in. That'd be cool. I'd like to see them do some more uncloaked stuff. Hit the pipes? Okay, we're hitting the pipes. You're so right. Oh my god. Let it flood? You think so? All pipes? How flooded are we talking here? How flooded does this get? Floor washing? Yeah, we're cleaning up down here. Entirely? It'll fill up to the stairwell? How, toolbar to fix it? Oh shit, I'm seeing water. New fishing spot? Can we like have a moderated level of this where it's not like all the way up here, but somewhat up? We need our other toolbox. Okay, there's 3 uses left in this. I don't think we have enough. Drown the mannequins? Should we just leave it flooded? Fuck. Pigs, fast, chuckle nuts. Fun fact, there are 4 types of aliens in the lore. Rivals, Roswells, space goblins, and the Greys. Have we encountered any space goblins? What the hell? It is indeed one way to hydrate ourselves. Interesting news. What the hell? Why did I make a gas can? Whatever. We don't have another repair kit. And I don't believe we have the money to afford another repair kit. Perhaps if I go get the bitcoins really quickly. We're out of gas. One moment. Just you were super dark. It's a little dark right now. Fishing time. We fishing in the basement? I'll get a repair kit delivered and we'll see how flooded the basement is. Daily task. You have failed the report, Dr. Kell. Damn, I didn't even send him a report or a single drive. He can deal with it. Okay. You saw eyes outside the window? We're gonna take a peek. Might have been the ATV, right? Might have been this. I see it. Crisis averted. The ATV, yeah. Wait, this is a decent level of flooding, though. This is fine, right? Like, I can still access everything down here. I'd say we just leave it. Try fishing? We can try fishing. Let's go examine our new plushie. Put them into their home, their new home. There they are. Yeah. Basement trout. We'll do fishing right now. I think we can do a little basement fishing. We deserve it, right? Take a few pictures first. Look at that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on. That's insane. This one, angle's a bit off, but this one, that's good. That's a printout worthy one right there. Holy, their eyes are glowing. Doesn't come through on the photo that much, but damn, terrifying. That's cool. All right, fishing time. Let's bank some of our crap here. But what? I guess we don't need to. Don't leave MREs out for like a couple days because they go bad. Man, I've had MREs just not go bad, thankfully. Maybe because they're off the ground? You're back from being French? Welcome back. Did you enjoy the French? Or whatever, I suppose. We're getting our fishing rod. It's time to fish. Can disable food spoilage? I definitely haven't disabled food spoilage, though. Okay, how are we gonna make this work? We need a little bit more light. Let's steal this glow stick. Oh my god. We're gonna steal this glow stick and put it like, I don't know, right here? Or maybe like that? That's not a bad spot for one. And we just fish off of these stairs. I'm thinking it's gonna be peak. Put our bait right here. Grab the rod out. Okay. Let's see what we can catch. Buy blue glow sticks to make it look like the ocean. Shit, we should. Put some blue glow sticks under the water. Alright, we got something on the line. Go, free MRE? Insane. You get a very specific angle when you're fishing in the basement. Welcome back, Scary Pyramid. We're doing a little fishing in our basement. We have our own pond now. Basement trout or MREs? What do we get? That's fucking nothing. Yeah, who doesn't love fishing in their basement? It's the comfiest place to fish. We'll get the blue. I think we're gonna get some blue. You can buy a wall lamp. Maybe we should do that for up here, and then get some blue. I want blue glow sticks for the water, like Warren said. We can have the real ocean element, right? Yeah. Can we get a bite? Any fish? There we go. We got some garbage. Maybe we should buy some good bait. I can't even see the bobber. I have no idea where it is. I think it's working now. This is a little bit cursed. I don't like this. Okay, hold on. There we go. Much better. It'd be funny if this is actually something the game intended you to do. Like, maybe I'm triggering an event. Yeah, like, we're finding a hidden event that nobody's found right now. Or data mine. I'm gonna fish something crazy out of here. Well, we got a car battery. That's kind of big. I'm gonna fish up like an actual alien from my basement. This might be actually a goated fishing spot. This might be the most success we've ever had with fishing. Okay, we had something on the line and it got like... It went somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe that was the reflection of the bobber. We'll do a little more fishing down here. I'm enjoying the basement fishing. This might be the comfiest fishing place yet. That would be insane. Yeah, some hand just comes out, grabs it. What do we got on here? If they make it so you can fish in the basement, you can get a brown plush. We just found a drive. We're spawning in items from the basement right now. This is actually insane. This is the most efficient spot It's way better than fishing in the shower. Fish Gemion. Yeah, it's just like a little Vaporeon. They should definitely put that in the game, right? People would go crazy for that. All right, where's the where's the bite? For the wrong reasons. Yeah. What is this? Oh, it's wood. We're fishing up wood. We might be out of bait here. Let's get this. Oh, we had a bait still. That's fine. We switched to the fish bait. We're gonna get something good this time. I feel it. Yeah, this is a good level for the basement. We might just leave it like this permanently. I'm into it. Get some nice, Let's get some better bait. Let's upgrade our bait situation right now. We never bought that last GPU either. Yeah, it's staying at a good level. I'm gonna leave it like that. We have 2 permanently leaking tubes, which I'm sure there's no negative repercussions to having leaking in the basement. Or it's like, oh, your basement is flooded. Is your basement state in a flooded state? Oh, now you have a chance for some deep sea creature to spawn in your basement and get you. But it's like a 1% chance every day. There might be some positive ones. Interactions with the furnace. Bull ass oarfish. Yeah, basement shark. Put it in the basement shark. We demand the basement shark. The pictures are just up here. How much is a fax machine? The printer's 500 for the fax machine. We should get a fax machine and like a corkboard, right? Don't sleep in the furnace? Well, that sounds like a bad idea, but what's the worst that could happen, right? You just wake up on fire? If you do, save. I don't have a sleeping bag. We should get one. How much is a sleeping bag? 150? There's also sleep pills. Drains the stamina meter and makes you fall asleep better. I see. Well, let's see what we got on this bad boy. So we got yellow Orgemia today, or yellow plushie today, and I think there's a plushie we can get with the drone. Actually, we have a drone now, right? Should we look into that? Should we get the drone plushie? I think it's like supposed to be, to my knowledge, it's supposed to be by this somewhere, right? P Gemia. I like that they have a very different face. Let's look into the drone one. So it's like, I'm gonna alt tab for a moment, bear with me here. We want some more of the nuclear ones too, right? Oh, this is a nuclear one. Use a digital map for the exact coordinates and use a remote drone to fly straight up to knock it down. So it's 35.23. Okay, hold on. Let's look into this. Should be somewhere around here. It's minus 37 and 35.23. Okay, we're good on that. Then we need to be like right here. 37.24. That's close enough. This is like as close as we're gonna get. What? Buddy. Buddy. Come on. I'm busy here. Jesus Christ. So it should be like right here. But there's a tree here. You fly straight up and knock it down. Do note that anything that hits the plush will cause it to become visible, so on super rare occasion, the game itself may accidentally knock it off its platform. It's very bouncy, so it may end up far from where it landed. The plushie moves incredibly slowly in a seemingly random direction. Yeah. I didn't even see Dr. Ken typing, but we were looking at it. I think we're in a good spot, right? Oh, did we not activate the drone? Hold on, one moment. Hopefully it doesn't end up in the river. Yeah. Let's activate it. Alright. Straight up. The river has a filter. Maybe it'd be good if it goes in the river then. I just hope it doesn't bounce to Narnia. Alright, we're just going up. Wonder how far up it is. Same height as the tower's railings? So we've already bumped into it then, if we have. Alright, let's bring her down. We're gonna get it. I feel it. So it should have been around here. We'll just do a little bit of a cruising around situation here, just in case. Oh, the sun's coming up. Alright, we can probably land this and go take a peek out there. It's a spawn, you won't see it. Yeah, it's like, it spawns once it gets collision, apparently. Or like, it becomes visible only once it's collided with. So, if we did collide with it, then it fell, I imagine. 35, 16. I mean, this is as close as we're gonna get right here. Where my feet are? Is it where my feet are exactly? So it should be like right there. Maybe that's good. Turn on snow mode. I think turning on snow mode might send it to fucking Narnia when it falls, right? That might be a terrible idea, Doom. That might be an absolute... It might be bad. Right? Because it'll, like, slide off. Put the drone on top of the map? Fly all the way up, you think? Pink against white would be easy to see. That's true. If we get it knocked down, I don't know if there's any indication that we've knocked it down. Like maybe there's collision. It's also possible that it just knocked itself down on its own, right? We'll fly to the top of the map as well, since someone was asking for it. We'll just keep going up. Oh, you were saying put the drone literally physically on top of the map. Okay, I see what you mean. You meant like on top of the digital map. My bad. So we had the coordinates about right. If this didn't knock it down, we'll try directly on top of the digital map as well, just for good measure. And then, you know, it should be around out there. We might have to turn foliage down. I don't know how you're supposed to find it. And I don't know if... This one could be difficult to find. It'll be glowing. It will be glowing. Because it's nuclear, right? So it'll be easier to find at night. If it's the same height as the tower railing, just throw stuff at it. And we'll go up from here as well. Just to be safe. We'll go up from right here. And maybe we'll position ourselves so that we can see the tower after we get up to a certain height. Oh, shit! I saw it! Okay, we saw it. Yo! Alright, that was not as bad as we expected. Our drone's kind of still floating out there. Let's grab that. Yeah. Another cat girl for the collection. Is it actually radioactive? I believe it is. We're tired. We're very tired. What the hell? I'm too tired. One sip of coffee and then off to bed. So that's the second nuclear doll. Should we put them together? Turn the lights out. Maybe they shouldn't be together. We're not gonna need lights in here if we start getting more of these nuclear dolls. Shader error pink, yeah. Like a thistle and explode the base. I like how we're just completely ignoring Dr. Bao at this point, essentially. We don't need them anymore. We just need plushies. What just exploded out there? Oh, fuck, I left the drone flying. I left the drone. I think the drone probably exploded because it was very high in the air, right? I see. Should be this. It should be that. Let's go see. Remember when we had a drone? Forced to signal, born the crypto. Alright, it looks okay. It's definitely out of batteries. You gotta go soon. Later, Scrimblow. Is this the pillar that the guy is talking about in the note when you're in the vent? He's like, yo, I'm looking outside and I see like something standing right. Oh, okay. I see. Footprints right there, eh? He wasn't lying. He saw something. Something was watching him. Right here. Yeah, that was like a real, real thing watching him. Okay, we can't plug this in here. Fancy shoes, yeah, some kind of agent, perhaps. Classy guy. What do we got? We got a red dwarf. Interloper. Try getting the white plush. Good tunes going. Let's actually make her. Is this today's Hotel Uniform Victor? No, it's Golf Juliet Delta. Okay, you take this paper and go get reports. Now get the plush at the edge of the map. Which plush is that, Doom Robot? We could look into that. You guys think we should kill a Rufus? Think we kill a Rufus? That was peak music. They were cooking, right? Murder Rufus? We can do a Rufus, and then we'll look into that. I have funny mode enabled. Give us the save. I could dump the save. No reason not to, right? Not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll get a Rufus going. Surely the Molotovs that I have are enough to kill them, right? I just took the baguette by accident. We don't want the baguette. No, I took something, but I took the duck. I'm so happy we found the duck just randomly after all that shit. Easy Molotov strap. Put a wait. Easy Rufus strap. Molotov at front door and wait. We could do that. We could try that. What's like that, right? He coming. Let's try the Molotov at the front door strat. You think like just like that? Oh shit, Kerfus is out there. Later, Doom. Hope you enjoy ZZZ. It's one of those games where I'm like, I'm not gonna check it out because I've played like a lot of those, but it seems okay. For me, the only mobile game I'm playing right now is I'm playing Ark Knights. I've been playing that for a while. That's about the only mobile game we're still playing. Garage? You think he's gonna come through the garage? Oh shit. Good point. Good point. Good call. Now he only has one way in. Alright, you're not going yet? Now we wait. And if he doesn't get owned by this, I think our strat is we run out to the hallway, we jump off the balcony, we fight him with Molotovs from the roof, perhaps. We should get our hook somewhere more accessible. There we go. Yeah, we get the garage shut now. We're just gonna wait right here until we see Hyde. Rufus sure takes his time getting over here, eh? Did you hear about Chris panicking with GFL fans found their Twitter? I am not aware of this information. I tried GFL 2 when it came out, but it was just too much of a like an auto game for me. Like, they made, like, an XCOM clone, and then it was just, like, you can auto everything. It was kind of boring. It was visually nice. The models were pretty good, and I guess the story was interesting. It got interesting, but just the gameplay sucked. For me, at least. It's a dormitory simulator game. They did a snow break. Holy shit, you scared the fuck out of me. Any day now. Okay, you can sit right here. GFL do kind of ass. It could have been better, man. Any Kerfuses or Rufuses in the vicinity? As long as we don't fall off, we'll be okay. Okay. I feel like if the images are tame, there's nothing to really care about. Step on the balcony? Okay. Why is he taking so long? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I feel like that's a bad way to handle it. Like, I get it. You know, if you don't know how to handle something, best way to handle it maybe in that instance is just doing that, but... Evil blob of pain and suffering is drunk, you think so? Alright, we might have to go down and changes pathfinding. And then we could run into the base. As long as I don't run into that Molotov, we'll be okay, right? I got the ATV event. Oh, the Jeep. Yeah, yeah. The funny aliens dropping stuff. The Wrangler. I don't want to go too far out from the base. Wrangled. Perhaps I should be on my ATV, speaking of which. So I don't have to run away from Rufus on foot. You see him? I sure as fuck don't. He's stuck? Yeah, it's kind of sad we didn't get to see the, he sees me? Yeah, I bet. We didn't get to see the little, ATV cleaner. I mean, we saw a little bit. We saw the particles, right? But we didn't see him, like, scrubbing. Well, this is a strange situation. Yeah, one of the aliens comes and cleans your ATV for you. Oh, can you? You just set up a camera in there? Rufus, hello. Where are you, bud? Later. Ooh. Rufus found bent leaning in dank hole in Switzerland. I wonder what they could be stuck on. Are we just fuck offing them and respawning? What do we think here? It's scarier when you can't find him. It really is. He's just lurking. I'm running out of sleep. The other thing we're gonna need to check out is the plushie that's by the cog. The like Rufus spawns at the green box. Green cabinet box. Yeah, I don't know where that is. I think he was like, it's somewhere back where I was just at, right? cabinet box. Wouldn't be surprised if he fell through the floor or something. Yeah. Later, Scrimblow. Shall we spawn a new one? Is it Rufus dot fuck off? Okay, the chair deco. Yeah, we can take a look at the chair. It's a bit of a paranormal activity situation, right? Like the chair, it exists in its own state. I can't eat a lemon, are you kidding me? Now I feel like if I stand right here, Rufus should come. Right? You put 3 on your wall? I'm gonna alt-tab briefly. Hopefully this does not have any negative repercussions. This is an interesting Rufus situation here. We might have to go to his spawn. We might have to listen to Dr. Ken. The green cabinet box uses the tiles that you have in the base to open it. You saw a glimpse of red? Okay. Did you see it? Yeah, did you see it? We'll just have to try again later. It might be the case, man. It would say hide if we were close, I think, yeah. Dr. Ken be tweaking? I mean, it's a spooky. It's number 15. Invisible Rufus. Reload, save, try again. Okay, we can do that. I'll fuck off Rufus. We'll get a nap in and we'll save, and then we'll reload that. And then if Rufus is still being a pain in the ass, we'll try that again tomorrow or next time we stream. We could do Thickfish instead. I think we need more artillery to kill that guy. Someone was saying he's tankier, right? Red plush shrimp napped. What? Do you think this Molotov is like griefing his pathing? And he's like, I don't want to go there. He's here. He's here. Easy, sit, 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 sit. Damn, we're good. Where's the plush? Where's the plush? Definitely a noticeable warning. Yeah. Plush probably got yoked into the stratosphere. Oh man, Thickfish drops it. Yeah, there's a red octopus with 4 legs trying to kill me. So there's no plush from normal Rufus? You need thick fish? Guess we'll make more Molotovs and kill a thick fish. You see the plush? Okay, hold on. We have a lot of meat sitting around here. And by that I mean we have burgers. Let's do a quick perimeter check. Perhaps we'll turn off the surrounding foliage to 0 for now, just to help. A quadrupus, yeah. Yeah, we need more burgers for the burger freezer. I'm looking for my gravity gun. Oh no! What the hell? You guys weren't lying about the dolls being kidnapped. I guess they were too close to the door. They got hit by the implosion, or the explosion rather. Nuclear ones are bouncy. Yeah. All right, we have like mental issues apparently, where I just keep. What the fuck happened to Curfish? Are you kidding me? Okay, one moment. One moment. Grab gun beside the workbench. Okay, we'll grab that after we fix Curfish, I suppose. Let's collect all these. Not enough space? Bro, what is wrong? What am I carrying? I'm carrying a fishing rod. The fishing rod is so heavy. This is going back in the bin until we want to fish again. Alright, store that. Molotovs might have the same damage as a pipe bomb. Oh my god, get out of the way. Check my TR. Yeah, we'll check after Curfish is back. It's gonna be... we are getting some flickers, right? We'll check now. TR3 is fucked. Okay, we're targeting TR3. We're gonna actually go in here and get all of the transformer stability downloaded or done. We can actually carry some of these with us, thankfully. Okay, so note for fighting stuff in the future, don't have Curfish directly beside an explosion area. We are also on 15 sleep. There's a Kerfer head TV, really? Alright, I'll check in a sec, do my bot. Get my Kerfer O pelvis here. Back to working order. Good as new, right? All right. You idle here. What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that? buy blue glow sticks and put them in the basement? Yeah, we just heard a water noise. Speaking of that. What was that about? Something down here? You're tabbed out? We fixed up Kerfus. I went over here to do some stuff at the computer and I started hearing water noises. Like splashing. And then we had a radar ping. Loose object from explosion fell in water? Yeah, maybe. It was kind of spooky though. It's just like the random prop ambiance is like one of the most terrifying things about this game. Like you don't know if it's something going on or just props. We have stuff in the emergency shower. It could have been like, we have some bones in here. They're hanging out, you know? It was just a pine cone unless it wasn't. Exactly. Basement aquarium when? We're gonna work on that right now. We're gonna buy some blue glow sticks. Now that we're settled in here. Yes, I'm thinking blue glow sticks. At least 4. And then maybe I'll get like some maybe it'd be crazy to get like custom posters and put like some like, I don't know, Mario 64 textures on them or something. I don't know. Some like dire docks. Catch fish and throw them into the water. Yeah, we need more fish down there too. Maybe some plants. Maybe we can go like full aquarium with it and get some like this bush looks very aquatic. We can get some bushes for downstairs, right? It'll be insane. We're ordering very sane things from Dr. Bao right now. We have not caught a single fish in our entire time playing this game, so that'll be a whole thing. Cannot determine location. Of course you can't. When can you? When can he? He never can. Bro's incompetent. Upgrade the damn base. Did I check Discord? We're gonna do that right now. One moment. Okay, where am I looking? Okay. Get that in place. We need more drives too. Okay, we need to actually fix our tower, otherwise we can't get our cool aquarium decorations. I could put the aliens down there. That might be cool. If you're Dr. Kell, you would put glitter in the drive box just to be an ass. Just a nice little glitter bomb for Dr. Bao. He'd be having glitter stuck to him for like the next 2 weeks, right? I've got it open on the side, so if you post it in general, I'll see it. Much longer than 2 weeks, you think so? Glitter is a nightmare. Yeah. Let's fuel up our Jenny. Fuel up the Jenny. Thank fuck we have all this free gas. Alright, fuel up the generator. We have to fix Transformer 3 as well. You can find stuff for the posters. Yeah, if you know the right resolution for them, and you give me that, that'll be perfect. We just have a Rufus corpse out here, right? We just have a Rufus corpse hanging out. This is all messed up too. Okay. We've been woken up. For no reason, apparently. What? No event, but we've been woken up and we can't sleep. And I can save. Must be the oven. Yeah, okay. Okay, very hot, very hot. What res does the poster need? That's the thing that I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Anyone in chat know what resolution you need for poster images? Flame broiled. Someone was saying like 128 by 128, but I think that's for the stickers. That was like a couple days back. Alright, we got blue glow sticks. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe I can just use... What the fuck is going on with this poster? Instructions in the Discord somewhere? Apparently we have this on them right now. PNG only? Okay. Let's get our blue glow sticks. Get some nice potted plants. Wait, the potted plants kind of go hard. Why don't I have more potted plants around this place? What are we doing? Is the aspect ratio is more important? Okay, well. Oh my god, we have some in there already. For some reason, I have a lot of David Lynch files that I put in here. Insane. Okay, I think I have to check the time really quick, and I was gonna try and send Bao the damn report, but it might be too late. It's so fucking bricked. Hold on. I'm going fast. Okay. Like the red shirt anime girl one? Yeah, what do we got here? Yeah? The Yume Nikki? Let's bring some plants down to the basement. Oh my god, what's happening? Can't see anything. Yume Nikki's a good game. Well, I enjoyed it when I played it, but I played it so long ago. Alright, we got some... Oh, they just float, eh? Hold on. Maybe I can hide them in the trees? Little ambiance. We're working on important projects now. The shit that matters. Alright, calm down. Nice and blue down there. Now, do I want a white one just for more light, like in this corner? Or maybe like... right there? Yeah, that's good. How the hell's my basement flooded? We're working on an important project. It's called underwater basement ocean. I guess. I don't know. We're bringing some plants down here too. We're making a little ocean. Forgot to buy the wall lamp. That's true. We need a wall lamp. Now this one looks very aquatic. I'm gonna be real. Making the aquarium posters? Okay. Do we want this sideways? Is it more aquatic if I have it sideways? I think so. I think that's very aquatic. Yeah, it is a really good fishing spot. Okay, what other plants do we have? We have this one. Should we keep this in the main room for ourselves? We have a little potted plant in here. So my feng shui is telling me that it goes in this corner. That's what I'm thinking here. It's beautiful. Later, blinds. Do a play with the viewers stream. Could be interesting. I don't know how that works, but we could look into that. Or how we'd set that up. We're open to suggestions. TR going down, that's true. We've been so distracted that we forgot to go to the damn transformer. I'm going right now. I'm going right now. Thank you. I already have TR3 targeted. It's at like 20. Good shout. Yeah, wall lamp and TR. I think they have like a variety of lamps we can get. The wall lamp will be for like the staircase, I think. That could be good. Okay. What do we have up here? Nice soft landing. I'm surprised Rufus managed to get to us. Alright, insane news. Insane news. Remember when Kerfus got exploded? We just found the bucket. But we haven't found the maid outfit. We have our foliage turned down right now to 0, so Everything's a lot more visible. So if it happened there, then chances are... Hold on, gamers. I see burgers. Maybe they rolled down this hill. Whatever, I'll just walk up here. Human meat patties. Yeah, we have a varying amount of human meat and boar meat and all kinds of meat. Why is this vent moved? Somebody vented. I didn't move this. This was attached before, was it not? It was red, you think? Something happened in there. Okay, you posted the posters? I'll grab them in a moment here once we get back to base. Order in a wall light, a wall lamp. Grab those posters. It's so dark out. Holy shit. I feel like not having the foliage on is a little spookier. I need at least some foliage here. It's more uncanny without the foliage, right? Dear God. Yeah. Later, blinds. We'll be wrapping up shortly here in the next, 15 minutes probably, but we gotta work on the aquarium a little bit more. We're gonna get that wall lamp, and I want to get those posters in, even if that means reloading the game. Once we get them at the base here. We're committed to making an aquarium in the basement now. Why not, right? I'm getting hungry. Alright, home sweet home. Let's take our money, order that wall lamp, and then we'll do our posters. Wow, we actually made it in time for the package. That's crazy. Let's get a few more posters as well. Welcome back. We're gonna get that wall lamp. So there's wall light small and wall light big. We'll get some small ones. They might be nice. And then we're gonna make ourselves sleep. And I'm gonna go download those pictures that Warren sent. While we do that, so we can improve our aquarium. So I'll be alt tabbing briefly here. Okay, this is hilarious. What is going on out there? One moment, we're still saving images. Okay. And then I have to throw those all in the folder, so bear with me here while I do this. I think it's very important, right? That'll be a good way to wrap it up. Get the get all the paintings. What the hell? Hold on. What is happening? That is so weird. Should have got a big one too. We can get a big one out there. When I alt tabbed, am I blinking? Oh, so sorry. When I alt tabbed, I guess something happened to the game there, right? You guys heard that, right? It did wake me up early. It was like an event happened or something, but like it was like a lag event, and that's it. Yeah, the audio was popping. It was nuts. Okay, let's see what these lamps are about. Oh, really? It just kept getting worse and you eventually crashed? It is a decent amount of light. I'm trying to figure out how to actually place it on a wall. I have the wall lamp sideways? Oh, okay, I see. Like this. Not bad. Maybe a little higher? Alright, that's not too shabby. Maybe we don't even need this here anymore. This is the better lighting scenario, right? We have all the blue here, and then we have a light here. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to save and alt tab one more time. I'll do it in the pause menu, and if it starts messing up, we'll have to get the posters next time, right? So, one moment here. Hopefully nothing. Just have to navigate to the Voices of the Void folder in my app data so that I can add these. So it's in assets, posters, and then we'll just throw all these in here essentially. Warren gave us some aquatic images to add. We'll put them all in and see what they look like, right? Use a PNG converter if they're not PNGs. Let's see. PNG, PNG, PNG. They're all PNGs. We should be good. We might have to reload the save for this, but... Or even the game. We'll take a quick peek though, right? And then we'll be wrapping up the stream. So let's test on this one. Let's just see if they're in. No. Okay, we'll reload. We'll save. I'll get the game launched again. You use GIMP to convert? Yeah. I usually use Clip Studio Paint for most of any image editing. I also have GIMP installed, I think. Or maybe I did on my previous computer. I think I have to reload the entire game. One moment. Should only take a second. This is absolutely imperative for the aquatic adventure we're going on. Trust me. All right, we're in. I do enjoy GIMP. I think it's got some nice features that other image editors don't have. A little clunky without some customization there. Back from being French again. Welcome back, Riley. We're working on the aquarium. Okay, well, one of them's already here. This one will go hard. Hold on. Grab that. It's gonna be so cool. Yeah, never go Frank. This has to be lower, right? I have to put it a little bit lower. There we go. Some fish. Let's get the other posters. Yeah, they're swimming in the air. Let's see what we can do with these. There's a shark in there, but I don't think the shark is on a transparent background, so I may have to edit that. That's kind of okay. We can just leave that there, right? Leave the funny dolphin there. Or maybe the fish should be like, beware of sharks. Okay, hold on. Let's get a few of these fish. We'll actually do like two of these fish because they're good. That? These guys, they're coming out the water a little bit. You had a puzzle of that dolphin image? Well, the lighting down here makes these insane. What the heck? There, the dolphin wall. This is only moderately unhinged, right? The cat looked so spooky with the lighting. It was crazy. Hold on, let's go back to it and see what it looks like from like an angle. Just leave the cat down here. He's totally aquatic, right? He looks like an alien. It just looks like an alien's down here. And then we'll put the shark, like, somewhere deeper. By the meat locker, right? It's so sick. Have Kerfus idle down there. Yeah, in the water, they'll love it. We could throw our normal one down there. Get a blue one. Alright, let's just fix our Killjoy, and I think we're good to wrap it up for the night. I'm so bad about misplacing this thing. Sharks are in the meat locker. Alert. Alert, the sharks are escaping. Alright, come on. Alright, we'll do this tomorrow when I have the physics gun. I'll make the physics gun and fix this tomorrow, or next time we play. We got some big progress, though. We got another nuclear plushie. We got yellow, which is huge for us. Huge for the account, even. And then we'll do Thickfist next time, and we'll look around for some more plushies. And what else we want to get up there. I want to do some ritual stuff. I don't know, we need skulls and slabs and 333 events and stuff. Schlocker, yeah, the Schlocker. Not to be confused with the Weezer locker. Gold plush is required before I can stop playing. Yeah, we're gonna have like 24-hour digging streams where I dig. It's gonna be like hunting for shiny Pokemon. I think it's like the same odds, right? It's like 1 in 58,000 or something. It's kind of nuts. It's kind of crazy. We will consider doing a little bit of digging for sure. I don't know how much digging we can commit to, but if we, yeah, and then stare at it for an hour? That's so unhinged. Should remove the big objects in the basement? Yeah, we'll go down there with a saw next time, and we'll get rid of some of those. 1 in 58,000 holes in the ground. You'd probably be better off just digging a hole literally everywhere. Alright, thanks for tuning in. That'll be it for tonight. We got a lot more goodies we want to get up to, but we got some good progress in. Yeah, see you guys next time.